How to get more customers to say yes. This is what we are going to talk about today, my lesson of the week. Hi GTeX family, Simone Vincenzi here from GTeX, and today we are talking about how to get more customers to say yes. I started thinking about this because I did something after one of my webinars, and I said, okay, actually, let me share with you what I'm doing behind the scene. Now, let's say that you have leads in your business. We get leads during webinars. We recommend using webinars to get leads for services and for service-based businesses. So let's say that you are running a webinar, now you have all these leads. Or maybe you're doing an event and you have leads. Or maybe you're doing a giveaway and you have leads. And you have your offer, maybe you're doing a campaign to promote a particular offer, whether it's a program, a course, a particular training, and then a percentage of people will buy, and then a larger percentage, the majority of people, will not buy. So what do you do with that list? What do you do with those people that maybe register for your webinar or they express an interest but they don't buy straight away? Well, one thing is, of course, you keep them in your database and you nurture them with your emails. That's pretty standard. If you're not doing it, make sure you do it. But there is something else that you can do which can lead to a direct sale. And now is about testing different offers with direct emails or direct text messages. For example, this is something I'm doing. I have all the list about that of people that registered for my last webinar campaigns that didn't buy and they're not currently clients. So I separate them, and then the first time what I did, I started reaching out with a different offer, and I said, "Hey, I'm doing a free Ask Me Anything about webinars," which was the offer that I was making. Do you want to come along? I did that, and it bombed. Actually, it didn't work out much. We didn't have many registrations. Whether the timing wasn't right, whether this is not what people were interested in, that offer bombed. They Asked Me Anything bombed. So then, about a week later, what we are started doing now is to say, hey, we're offering a free session to do a free webinar review right now. Would you like to take up the webinar review? And then now they are expressing some interest, and actually I can already see people responding in my inbox like crazy, so I found something that works. Now, what's the moral of the story here? The moral of the story is whenever you're doing a marketing campaign that you get a lot of leads, then start doing a personal outreach or a mass outreach with different specific offers, because in that moment they're still warm. They still express an interest to learn or to find out more about the thing that they subscribe to. So now let's try to find the angle that will get them to say, oh, that really interests me. So now what you can do is to just send specific emails to test different angles. And that's how you can get way more potential clients and way more leads to say yes. The standard set it and forgetting automated campaign will give you minimal results compared to testing different hooks and different angles and doing these particular offers. Anyway, you've already done the hard work to get all these people to register, whether they are registered on your webinar or they are registered on your opt-ins. So let's now do the most and monetize all those people that are potential clients. So now my question is to you, what are you going to do? What are you going to do about this? Maybe you have a list of people that recently opted in for something you did. Maybe you did a webinar and you have this list of people. Now start making different offers, and then you can test it for a couple of weeks, and you will see which one people will respond the most. And don't be afraid to test. Don't be afraid to test. And also don't be afraid to annoy. Because some people, they will say, hey, can you stop emailing me? And I say, okay, unsubscribe. But then there will be a very small minority of people. Because if you're doing it well, you know you're seeing different angles and it's something that anyway they're interested in. So you will not have complaints about it. Of course, if you send one each day with an offer, yes. But if you're testing 1 week, you're testing one thing, a week after you're testing something different, particularly while they're warm, you will find that the results will be incredible. That's it for me today. Let me know if you have any question as well, and I would love to know what are you going to do now to get more clients to say yes to you, and what kind of angles you can test. Let me know in the comments. I would love to know so then I can check them out. Until next time, remember, together we grow exponentially. Ciao.